Welcome to the Cherrywood Circuit Series 288 from Cherrywood Circuit, probably the most craziest polar made track to ever be built, part of the High Cliff Complex. Our sponsor of the race today is Cherrywood Circuit Series, which is a row racing league that only races at this track in that season, and the next race in that series is Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern on this YouTube channel. So tune in. The second to last race of the season. It isn't too exciting though because the championship is already decided because the leader already has enough points. But I'll be racing in that actually, the owner of the league, because the championship is guaranteed. But it is time to race in Cherrywood Circuit for this series. So here we go. Let's get started. Obviously, we know brakes are not required at this track. So no one's going to be using their brakes. Everyone's just going to be sending it. And we got a ton of drivers today as well. Let's take a look at this track. And welcome to our drivers to this race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 drivers, it looks like, out of the 16 available here today. Roblox Master said he'd join in a couple minutes. Otherwise, Cool Car Guy said he can't make it. Porsche, don't know. And Rowdy also here. I believe Kambug is online, but not on the server. And yeah, guys, brakes are not required. Gonna see a lot of people not using brakes, obviously. It looks like now we have 12. Ford is in now. Just Ford 2 raises our totals up to 12. D1 had 14 drivers, and that was crazy enough. So we'll see if we got anyone, if we get any more numbers at those rates. But the brakes are not required here at this track. Alright, race info. It is going to be 20 minutes of absolute craziness. 20.4 minutes to be exact. 72 total laps. Checkpoint 1 is on lap 18. Checkpoint 2 is on lap 36. And checkpoint 3 is on lap 54. Line up anywhere behind the start-finish line. Pass anywhere. Wall riding is allowed. No blue flags. Lap cars can just destroy the leaders. And, here's a very important thing, guys. Very important. If you fly out of the track, which is going to happen, you're going to get pushed over the wall. Do not respawn your car and do not drive your vehicle. Once they're over the wall, just sit there, and the Polar Sprint Series safety team will assist you. It might take a bit. It depends where my avatar is to teleport you back into the track. Into traffic, who is driving around there, it's all about luck, because we sometimes in D1 we teleported a car right into another car. So it's all about luck. We try to teleport them as fast as possible. If you do respawn or drive out of the track, then you will lose 1 lap. We're not going to change it if you do that. So, yeah. Well, yeah, guys, Cherrywood Circuit, what a track. What a great track. Tons of fun. Tons of action. And another thing, Timmy is gone. The D1 winner here on from Saturday, Sunday, is racing in the 99 Ford. So expect him to be competitive and strong and do what he does. As he's making, I believe, his third ever start in D2 for the Cherrywood or the Polar Sprint Series Division 2. We're going to start the race soon. Just have something to do real quick. I'm just going to talk about the history of this track, I guess. But yeah, Cherrywood Circuit. Cherrywood Circuit Series. Is available, by the way. 2 races left in Season 1. Saturdays, 10 a.m. Eastern are those times. So if you want to race in that. Oh, it looks like Roblox Master has joined VC. So let's just get this stage 1 set up. We'll wait for Roblox Master here. It's not on the server yet. But yeah, guys, no breaks. Lap cars, help your teammates out, because if you're, say, a car is running second, and he's like half a track behind, then if you're a teammate, you might consider helping. You can't say don't kill me, because people are going to kill you. It's just a part of it. But yeah, guys, here we go. Once Roblox Master gets ready, we're going to start. All right, checkpoint 1. Here we go, guys. Ready to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. Cherrywood Circuit Series racing is underway. Let's take a look at the first corner. Will anyone die? Already, ton of cars getting jammed up. No one goes over the wall, but we got tons of spinners. And it is Pattywick who takes the lead. Oh, cars flipping everywhere. Everyone trying to survive, but Pattywick will lead the first lap. Oh, and look at this. Roblox Master and Ren are stuck in the wall. Could they be the first lap cars? Look at all the action in this corner. Everyone's spinning. Connor getting slammed, but he manages to not die. Zay, Fork, Harrison, all around. And all getting stuck. And Pattywick has led the first couple laps so far. Drivers are actually using the brakes back here. Surprise. Oh, Timmy goes around. Timmy goes around. And he goes around there. Pattywick about to lap Zay, it looks like. Right to the inside he goes of him. Oh, and then he spins, and it's going to be Connor and MCV all looking for the lead here. But it's a traffic jam. Oh, they get caught up in lap traffic. Ah, look at that. Lap traffic going to be big factors today in this race. Ooh, who knows what we could see. Tons of problems. Look at this. Surprisingly, though, nobody has gone over the wall. That is one of the surprises. Timmy almost goes over as I say that. It's been rough so far for our part-timer. But here's Fork, who is famous for wrecking leaders, as he's right there with Pat now. He helps him right through the corner. Ren then slams him. This is the first ever time Xfinity cars have actually raced at Cherrywood. So that might play a role in the fact we haven't seen anyone fly over a wall yet. Gamer Boy trying to catch up to Pattywick. Oh, and there we go. Fork over the wall. Our first over the wall crash of the race. Oh, and he gets teleported right in front of Ren. And there he goes back. Oh, we got another car upside down. It's Rowdy. Oh, and he gets into Gamer Boy. Oh, we got another car over the wall. That's MCV. Right in front of the leaders. And he goes over again, right in front of everyone. And just like that, we got, poor MCV, lap down. Now, just like that. And he was up front for a good moment. And he's fallen all the way back to last place. Bro. Yeah, our safety crew is all about luck for you. We can't see everything at once. Pat has pretty much led every lap so far, from what I believe. But Gamer Boy is closing in. And Timmy, who ran third most of the D1 race, is in third right now. We've seen two cars go over the wall, MCV and Fork. Been the cars to go over. Oh, and MCV's flipped over again. And he gets back over right in front of the field. A couple of cars he's holding up there. Oh, and he goes upside down again. And Pattywick hits him, and he's the first driver, I believe, to go 2 laps down now. It has been rough so far for him. And then here's Harrison Burton now going a lap down. Just for 2, standings leader. Going a lap down. Oh, but Timmy has made a pass for second. As it looks like he's about to lap the whole field, Pattywick might be. Zay is in fourth right now, having a good run. As crazy as it does seem already, it looks like Pat might be lapping the whole field. But we saw in D1. Oh, we got a car flipped over. That's Fork. We saw in D1, though, a lap of a gap might not be enough, guys. It might just not be enough of a gap. Because the leader at one point did have a gap of 1 lap. And in the end, and there we go. Oh, he sends Timmy a Timmy hard flip. And that, I believe, is everyone. Pat has just lapped the whole field in 14 laps. Wow. Some dominant performances like never before. But he spins. Around he goes. And this is what anyone can ask for who's second and back right now. Harrison Burton's actually in second right now, trying to get his lap back, it looks like. Yeah, we saw in D1 a lap distance, because what happened with 2 to go, Timmy, who was leading by like a lap, flipped over the wall with 2 to go. And our safety crew got to him as quick as possible. And then Korn, who was in second, who was like a whole lap back, caught up. And then, oh, and here we go. Timmy's over the wall. Teleport him back, but it's right in front of everyone. There we go. Big problems there. I know it's really rageful when you just see your car get teleported, but it doesn't go to the track. It just goes right back over the wall. That's going to be checkpoint 1 win for Pattywick, by the way. And we're back green. Now Pat has to navigate through lap traffic here, which is going to be a challenge. Pat is on Poppy Motorsports. Zay is his team owner in the 19. So might get a Poppy Motorsports win. First ever in the series. Oh, you see Pat, a little air there. Yeah, we've seen the leader go over the wall at least once in D1. In fact, like 3 times we saw Korn go over leading, Timmy go over leading, Fusion Core go over leading. So will Pattywick have the bad luck? MCB and Blazer getting held up. Remember, Blazer said if he finishes... Oh, we got a car over. That is Gamer Boy. Oh! And then Pat goes over too. And that gets it back over. But for him, it's lucky because we are right there. And Gamer's still over the wall. Tons of problems. That's just the bad luck of that. That's just... Oh, Zay is somehow over the wall big time. What in the world is going on here? Things are just getting crazy, and Zay might lose a lap because I think he drove. Oh my goodness! What is going on? Harrison is also over. What the heck is happening? Too much to comprehend. 4 cars over at once. Oh my goodness. And that is just craziness. And Ford now finds himself in second. 1 lap down. But man, well, just as we were talking about the leader going over the wall, Paddywick just went over the wall leading. I mean, it wasn't really a real over the wall. He got teleported over. That's the worst luck with the safety crew we've seen yet. The leader going over. We've seen the cars over the wall intensify as now Paddywick is getting turned. Oh, we got cars riding the wall up here. But man, it's only the top 5. Everyone in the top 5 is 1 lap down except Pat. So a lot of them could easily catch up if Pat goes over the wall again, you know? Oh, we got another car over. That is Connor. And he's going to be teleported right in front of the field. And there he goes back over. This is hectic. Like D1 was pretty easy. I don't know what I feel weird. I believe Ford has got his lap back. Blazer, big flip. Did Ford just get his lap back, or is Paddy trying to lap him for the second time? Oh, now Pat's getting really held up here by a ton of cars. Ford is back on the lead lap. And if someone's going to steal the win away from Pat, the only thing is going to be Ford. Rowdy's probably going to lose a lap for driving there, as we said earlier, not drive when you're over the wall. So we teleport him back. If the only person who could steal this win away from Pat is probably Ford, who is the standings leader. Good at any type of racetrack, you know. But now he's getting jammed up. Oh, Ford goes for a quick roll. And he goes over and gets it back going, a long roll. Ren helps Pat through the corner. Ford is gaining really quickly. Really quickly. Oh, and Pat is stuck right now in a huge jam up. Ran in his way. Blazer then coming through. Oh my goodness. And over the wall goes 2 cars. And back over they go. Oh my goodness, man. This is not cooperating. Cannot get these guys back over. There we go. Finally. Finally. God. Oh my goodness. That right there might have been the longest one yet. For that. Blazer's outside of the top 10 now, so his career might be over. Just remember what he said. And by the way, the Cherrywood fastest lap record is 16.033 ever recorded by Steel Tint. And our current fastest lap winner is Harrison, 16.592, which beats the whole field by 2 seconds, so that is quite impressive. No one's really had good laps yet. Ford is upside down. Over the wall goes second place. That is just Ford 2. We get him teleported in back nice and quickly. Big problems right there. That's what Paddywick wanted. But he didn't lose a lot of time. He did lose some, but not a lot. And now you got to imagine that Zay is going to help Pat pull away wherever he is. That is his driver. Trying to help him out maybe. Oh, and speaking of Zay, we got Ren over the wall. Man, we've had more cars over the wall now than D1 did. And we're not even halfway done. Coming to the white and the checkpoint. Oh, Ford is taking the lead here, it looks like. Coming to the white flag and the checkpoint. Ford is taking the lead. Will he be able to hang on? Oh, we got 2 cars over out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Why is this happening, guys? And right in front of the leaders. But Ford navigates through it. Ah! This is so crazy. Timmy's now over. Ford wins the checkpoint. This is just too crazy. He's still on the wall. Oh my goodness. And Ford, it just adds to his standings lead. If there's one track you think Ford would not be good at, it would be this one. But, oh, he almost flips there in that corner then. MCV back upside down. Oh my, what is going on with these cars, man? Cars are just absolutely insane. Nothing but over the wall chaos. That's all this is. Cars are just going over the wall like never before now. Oh, the leader goes over! Just Ford 2 over the wall! Right back teleported right in front of Ren, but Paddywick takes the lead back, and the leader's curse continues. We got another car over. That's Rowdy. Rowdy. And Harrison hits him. Does he get teleported? Look at this mess of cars. Oh, just an absolute mess of cars. This has been the most chaotic race I've ever had to host. Like, it's just constant pain. And everyone's criticized me for not teleporting you quick enough. There's literally nothing we can do. Oh, and Ford's looking to take the lead back. He slowly navigates through. Connor hits him. Pat's starting to be around more. That's what I've noticed. Back over the wall. Ford now getting jammed up in this mess. Paddywick looking to take the lead back. He slams Ford, but he flips over the wall. Right in front of Ford, he gets teleported. That was not intentional. I swear. I swear to God. That was just bad luck right there. Oh, and these cars are just like, I don't know how to describe them, but they're just bouncy. They're just bouncing whenever they. Rowdy slams Ford. I guess what side are you on is the question. Oh, it looks like Harrison Burton is moved up. Wait, is Pat going a lap down now? Wait. Y'all, we are confused. Looks like Pat's going a lap down. I believe that's because when he went over the wall, he might have drove through the sector point, which might have put him a lap down. So he said, just make sure you stay still. And he is now marked 1 lap down. We got Fork over the wall, holding Harrison up. And I'm not entirely sure, but man, Paddywick now is 1 lap down, and he is hoping that people can help him. 10 to go in the checkpoint 3. And Ford might just add to his standings. We're getting down to the final moments of the race. Are they just going to let Ford increase his standings lead, decrease their chances at even a championship, if it's even relatively possible? Or will they just let him run away with it, which is what they are seemingly doing? Unfortunate for Pat, though, there. And he spins again. And now Ford is in the way. A lot of cars right here. Jammed up. Jammed up. Harrison's flipped over. Oh, on top of Ford. Look at this. Tons of problems. Harrison goes a lap down again, right in front of Paddywick. Paddywick takes second place away. Timmy now is on the lead lap, guys. Breaking news, Timmy is on the lead lap. He is on the lead lap now. Paddywick fighting to get his lap back. There's still a lot of time in this race. You don't want to give up just yet. A lot of time. Look at this Ford with Timmy right now. Not even full sending him. Interesting enough. And now back into the wall. Paddywick trying to get his lap back right here. Not a lot of cars over the wall in recent laps, which is good. Oh, Zay almost was able to help Pat through the corner, and Pat gets his lap back right there. Oh, and there goes Rowdy over. And sometimes the teleporter lags, like when you do it. When you say TP, it just literally lags. Just lags you. Paddock trying to survive. Ford looking like he's about to lap him again. Big lag right there. Ford spins. Where's Timmy? Timmy is closing, I think. Might be able to take this one away. Getting down to the final checkpoints. Looks like Ford is going to gain 15 points in the standings, which will just make him nearly a 200-point lead in standings. And now it is 2 to go in the checkpoint. Ford, just Ford. Blazer back in the top 10. Rowdy's over the wall once again. And he drives off, which might cost him another lap. See him being teleported. Patty slams right into him. White flag for Ford in the checkpoint. And then we're down to the final stretch. Paddock trying to pull away from him. Blazer gets into him. What other action is going on around the track? Just so much. Ford is over the wall. He goes over the wall. Just Ford on the last lap of the checkpoint. He gets teleported back over. At that time, it finally works, but there's a lot of time gained for the rest of the field right there. But Ford still manages to win the checkpoint. Final 18 laps. MCV is now over. It's been a rough race for MCV. Oh, Ford gets flipped again! Oh, and he's back over the wall! Timmy to the lead, and Paddywick going to take second, but Ford turns him! Oh my goodness. Ah, Pat was so close to pulling away there. And now it's Timmy with the lead. But will the rest of the field let the part-timer win now? Impressive rebound by Pat, though, to catch up. To gain on. Then Blazer turns him at the last second. Time is ticking, though. Laps are running out. The race is nearly ending. Will Timmy pull away and win? Zay right now trying to hold up Timmy to maybe help his teammate catch up. Ford looking for the lead. The leaders are side by side now. Somehow this track produces that. I don't even know. Ford is back to the lead now. Paddywick right now really stuck right now in a group of lap cars. Blazer, Fork. Timmy back to the lead, trying to sweep the Cherrywood races this season. Will he be able to do it? Timmy now pulling away reasonably here. Connor helps him through last second. Timmy begging the 5 car for mercy. Fork is in the way now. What a surprise to see Fork in the way. Oh, Timmy goes over the wall. The leader once again over the... Oh no, Connor dies. And now Connor is just an innocent victim. This is so sad, guys. This is so sad. And it's not even teleporting. Hit him! Hit him! Oh my gosh, you guys just hate me, do you? Ah, poor Connor there. Running top 5. Oh, we got cars flipped everywhere here. MCV and Roblox Master. Poor Timmy. Just leading the race. He goes over the wall. And now look, Zay is nearly over the wall. Another car is over. Rowdy, bro. Stop driving after over. You're just killing yourself. And now that car is behind there. This is a crazy battle for the win right here. Oh my goodness, right in front of the leaders. Ren is stopped. Just 4 now. Paddywick closing in. Just battle for the lead right here. To the inside. Pat takes the lead. And Ford gets pounded. Great move by Paddywick. And how can he survive these next couple laps and win the race? Where's this? Zay. Zay might need to help him out here. Battle for second, Timmy and Ford. And can Pat not go over the wall is another question. We've seen the leaders go over the wall constantly. And then, no, and he loses 3 wide for the lead now. 3 wide in a 90-degree corner. And believe it or not, Harrison Burton's closing into the battle. It's going to be a 4-car battle for the win. And Patty Wick goes around. Big flip over the wall for Connor. And finally, his car teleports nicely. Ford, Timmy, battle for the lead. Battle for third is also going on right now. This is the craziest Cherrywood race we've ever had. Ford goes over the wall. Harrison then decks Pattywick, and Timmy now pulls away. Such a frustrating track. You're right in the lead, and then all of a sudden a lap car just punts you off. Ren flips right in front of Timmy. Harrison Burton, guys, is somehow closing in here. Harrison takes the lead. Timmy goes over. Blazer goes over. Right in front of Ford. Right in front of everyone. Ford is now over. Oh my goodness gracious. This race, guys, is something else. And Pattywick is back in the lead. It is now between Pat and Harrison. They are side by side, battling for the win. Harrison spins. Ford now about to go a lap down. Almost over goes Pat. Side by side are the leaders. Timmy is back closing in. Oh, look at this battle. Harrison hits him. It's all about getting through the luck now. Will Harrison get decked by someone? Right there he does, but then Pat, it ain't much better for Pat. Patty spins. Can Harrison hang on now? Zay is being a great teammate for Pattywick right now as he brake checks Harrison. To the lead goes Pat, and Zay pays the price as he goes over the wall. And now it is the most intense Cherrywood finish we might have ever had as it's 3 to go. Harrison, fortified guy, Pattywick's savior. Harrison flies over the wall. Ren also over the wall. And can Pattywick hang on now for 2 more laps? Timmy is closing in now. Timmy is Pattywick's last problem. Zay is right there. Timmy trying to close in. Will Zay defend him off, though? White flag for Pattywick in the air. Can he hang on? Just one couple set of corners. Here comes Timmy. Will it be enough? Pattywick spins in the corner, but he's going to come out in front. And Pattywick is going to win at Cherrywood. Oh, we got Blazer over the wall. Pattywick wins. What a comeback. He had to come back from a whole lap to win that race. One of the greatest comeback stories ever. By the way, everyone stop your vehicle except Fork. Fork, keep going. Nobody. All right, good. Everyone stop. No one do any more laps. Oh my goodness, guys. What a finish. And Pattywick has to give that all to Zay, man. The Poppy Motorsports cars. Zay holds Harrison up, which eventually leads to problems for Harrison and Pat. This scheme is crazy. His 7th row racing win. This is his 6th row racing win in this specific scheme. What is up with that? And Zay birds it down with him. Pattywick wanted to be released from Poppy Motorsports, but does he want to be released from there anymore after today? As Zay did a great job there helping him out. Everyone is all, guys, get away, get away. Guys, I also apologize. I apologize to Connor specifically, all the drivers who I screwed over with teleporting. We're trying to teleport as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, sometimes you're just the wrong place at the wrong time. And also, I'm sorry for taking up a lot of time. It was a highly stressful race, so I'm sorry about taking up a lot of time there from your activities. or just being stuck over the wall for a bunch of time, like on the last lap Blazer there. I don't know how long you were over. And Blazer, he does get a top 10, which might keep him in the league, but and Pat wins. Harrison's so unlucky, though. So unlucky. That's Cherrywood Circuit, heartbreaking track. And he got his first feel of that today. But, man, he also had to come back. And Paddywick, guys, realistically, if Paddywick didn't drive when he was over, he would have finished the race a lap ahead of everyone. But he drove while he was over the wall. And there's a sector piece right in that part of the track. If you drive and you get teleported, it will not count your lap and you go a lap down. That's what happened to Pat. He had to work his way from a whole lap down to win the race. And man, with a few lucky moments, he did it. That's crazy. I told you a whole lap lead is not enough at this track. That's what I say. But an absolute crazy race. That was perfect spawning right there too. Man, what a crazy event. Crazy race. No, what? Man, we're so late. Oh, I wanted to do an iRace, but it's 6 minutes past time. So, anyways, Paddywick gets his second Polar Sprint Series win in his entire career. Very interesting race. What a finish it was. I don't know how a complete sprint series provides such a good finish like that. Like how is that? I don't understand. Like that was 20 minutes of no. It was crazy stuff. Crazy stuff indeed. Let's take a look at our fastest lap winners. The worst overall lap today is Rowdy, top 3, Harrison, Timmy, and Say. Get those lap awards. Rowdy finishes 11 laps down. MCV still manages to get a 6th place finish. He was over the wall many times, upside down many times. Impressive comeback for him. And by the way, Bass Pro Shop Truck Series drivers, you guys are going to race at this track too in a couple in like next week or so. So